Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about the Understanding Audience Theory by Stuart Hall, and this video is made for CMN 302 course, that is Media, Culture and Society, taught by Department of Media and Communication, Independent University, Bangladesh. And I am Nushin Zinnia will be presenting the theory in an easier manner as possible. So, before learning the Stuart Hall's theory, we need to know what is audience. We can see that in the picture, there are some people who are sitting in a theater room. Now, if we want to know what is audience with some easy definitions, those would be individuals who use media to satisfy their own needs. Then they can be critics, they can be couch potatoes, and also from the producer's point of view, a target market of particular type of consumer which media producers want to reach could be a definition of the audiences. Now moving to the next one. So in this part of the video, we'll be talking about different theoretical approaches. So basically the first theme is effects theory. In effects theory, most of the time it is assumed that the audience will be passive and will receive or consume the interpretation from the media. So it's like spoon feeding the baby. Everything that will be shown in the media will be accepted by the audience, and they will be the passive audience, as in they won't have their opinion about the media text or the media content, and they will just accept it as it is. Now the next one is the reception. Reception theory assumes that the audience will be active in the process of understanding meaning of media or the media text. So this means here the audience won't be passive consumers. They will be active, they will have their opinion about the media text, they will vocal about those things, and they will share their ideas or their opinions or their ideologies over the series or the movie or the media text that they are consuming. Let's go to the Stuart Hall's theory that is given to understand these theoretical approaches in a very clear way. Okay, so now we'll be talking about the Stuart Hall encoding and decoding model that explains the receiving theories in a very clear way. So what is encoding? If we talk about the term encoding, then we might know this word because of our previous knowledge in different criteria, right? But here we'll be talking about the encoding that is related to a media text and described in Stuart Hall's theory. So encoding is basically the director's intended meaning, and it is dependent on their ideologies and intentions, and obviously the possible technological supports that those are available to them. So in encoding, the director will put their input to show the audience what is in their mind and what should be shown to the audience because of the change in time. And then again comes the decoding part. Here this part is for the audience. Like in the encoding part, the director gave their ideas about their ideologies and their opinions for a media text. But who will consume this kind of media text? Obviously the audiences, right? So in this part, the audience will understand this encoded part according to their knowledge and their ideology and their intentions. This is known as the decoding. Always remember that the producers encode and audiences decode. As we know the meaning of encoding and decoding by now we'll be talking about how this encoding-decoding theory works with the audiences. So, according to Hall, he stated that audience decode the meaning of the media text depending on their knowledge, experience, and values on ADCs that I have already talked about. And the first thing about the acceptance part of the audience is record reading. So in this part, audience would understand the media text and it's encoded. That means how the director wants to show us the content will be understandable in the same way. So we'll not have any second thought or will not have any different kind of ideas about the content. Now, negotiated reading. In this part, audience will play as a role of a negotiator. Okay, so the audience will negotiate with the meaning of the content. They might understand the whole thing, but they might not agree with the whole content. So they will be negotiating with the content, like they agree on the first half and they're disagreeing on the second part. It could be also the vice versa. But this is how the negotiated reading is done. Then the last one comes is oppositional reading. Here, the audience will play a vital role because they will be totally opposing the meaning of the encoding. So, whatever the director is trying to show, the audience will understand the exactly the opposite of that content. This is how the three reading criteria explain how audience get the media item from the media.
뭐라?
어떻게? 상 받아.
나도 봐. 공짜로 집안에 소독도 하고.
부모님 얼굴도 뵙고 좋더라. 건강들 하시고.
거리가 없으셔.
네가 내 대신 얘 과외 선생님 좀 해줘라. 영어.
대학생인 척하라는 거야? 구라를 좀 치지 뭐. 이 좋은 실력으로 왜 미대는 맨날 떨어지냐?
아이씨 죽을래.
저는 이게 위조나 범죄라고 생각하지 않아요. 참으로 시적절하다. 나들이 원래 참 잘 속아. 사모님이 뭐랄까.
풀타임은 없어 뭐 사실이지. Is it okay with you? 우리 가성이는 완전 예술가 재질인데.
무슨 펜치를 그린 거죠?
자화상이에요.
역시.
그동안 미술쌤도 여러 명 바꿔가면서 해봤는데요.
제가 사람 하나가 휙 하고 떠올랐는데.
아 잠깐. 제시카, 외동딸,
일리노이 시카고.
선배는 민지모, 그는 이사죠.
주전에 착하다니까. 진짜 니가 착한 거지.
I'm deadly serious.
근데 지금 진짜로 이상한 게 온 거 같아.
Okay, so what we have seen in the trailer of the world famous blockbuster movie Parasite is the differentiation between the poor and the rich people. So basically it has shown us the capitalism and put a slap on the face who supports capitalism. But in this video we have seen that poor people were surviving or were trying to survive their best by doing anything that they could, and there was a family family who were super rich and needed help for other people, and they somehow got connected. And in one part of video we can see the first picture that the guy is saying they are rich but still nice. And here comes the second picture. They have said that they're nice because they're rich. So we can already see the negotiation part in this video. Like even the characters are negotiating with what they could see and what they could understand from their society. So this video is an example of understanding the Stuart's Hall theory that gives us the meaning of the negotiating leaders, then the preferred reading, and then comes the oppositional reading. So after watching this video, do let us know what you think about this theory and how well you did understand, and obviously follow this channel for the other theories that you may know or may not know about our society, media and culture. Thank you everyone. Thank you for staying with us.